What's up, guys? It's Logo back with Flex Appeal episode 89. Today was week 15, day 5, my secondary push day of the week. I start off with some bench, some regular bench. Had some singles on the board, worked up to 275. And then I had some Larson, which is just feet up bench. Top set of 5 with 242, and then back downs, 4 sets of 5 with 225. Overall, in this workout, felt pretty good, uh, decently strong. I felt like my position was pretty good. My ability to not lean was not that great. I feel like on my singles I did okay, but on my Larson, I think it kind of I maybe should not have done this variation, knowing that I have like a decently bad um, bar tilt sometimes, and I think this kind of exacerbated the issue, especially because I'm like bad on balance. I think I probably could have stuck with Duffalo, or maybe like a Spoto press probably would have helped to fix it a little bit. But not too mad at it. Just doing it for did it for about 3 weeks. I'm gonna switch to some tempo bench as I switch my exercises out and see where it rocks from there. But overall, it was a good session. I felt like I did well in execution. I did my best to try to not lean, but I noticed that I was kind of fading a little bit. Like mentally, I started to check out when I started doing Larson, which is it's not good. You know, you want to keep your focus there. Um, for whatever reason, it just kind of started to fade, and that kind of started to affect my sets and made me kind of like lean to one side, which is a little bit more prevalent on Larson, especially if you don't have your core braced. So I think it was part of that, and then just again losing focus. But I kind of picked up the slack. I think that was my like second set of 5, and I was like, okay, I need to really lock in for this third set and this fourth set of 5. I need to make sure that they're very good, and then I'm keeping my brace well. I'm not wiggling around a lot, and make sure that I'm pushing through hard, which I felt like I did well at the end of these sets. So I maybe only had like one bad set, but the weight moved how it should, which is the best thing. Um, and then I've just been I chopped off a set here of dumbbell bench because I felt like I think that I was going a little bit too hard, and honestly, after those sets, that my pecs were pretty fried. So I was like, I'm just going to do 2 sets here, not do flies, and then just do a little bit of shoulders and triceps. And I kind of made a little bit of a decision. I think the plan was like 95s for 2 sets 8, but I was like, I don't feel like I can probably do it after all the bench. So I'm just do 90 and then just do like a set of 10 and then a set of 8 or 9, depending how much I get if it gets too hard. And it didn't really go to plan. I think I didn't rest enough between the first and the second set because I got like 6, and then I was like, fuck. I was like, I need to rest pause this. So I did 2, and then I did 1 again, which was honestly not the smartest move. If I was that fried, I probably should have just done 1 set, or left it at 6 and then moved away. But stubborn person, I had to just go for it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna jam it. Hope I don't regret it. I think I have about like 3 days anyway until my next push session, but next week is going to go up pretty significantly because I'm moving to triples now. We're really getting into the meat of strength and really starting like a peak phase almost. Like pretty much we're there. We're like a month out from hitting some numbers, hopefully. And so far, like this comeback block has been everything that I've wanted it to be as far as it goes, with not using a belt, not using sleeves. I've kind of had to not get my hopes very high, but I think that I've exceeded what I thought I was going to do on this block coming back, which is more than I could ask for. And I'm not like accruing any injuries either, which is something that's pretty big considering that I'm still building my joints, my tendons, my ligaments back up. So as far as it goes, I'm very happy, and I'm looking forward to what I can hit this block, and then starting the next block after that. I'm gonna get back to it. Might take like a week break of bodybuilding, but um, we shall see because it's gonna be a really good next block. I think that we're going to accrue hopefully like the same results that we got this block, which is it's gonna be pretty crazy, man. I'm very very excited for that. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow for some squats. Thanks for watching.